their shadow. But what if I told you, only a few inches from the ground, there's a host of less celebrated little creatures who've made a playground of these brutal conditions and defied all our expectations. I'm not cute, I'm a killing machine. Not useless, pillar of the ecosystem. Not adorable, master of camouflage. Exactly. Hang on tight, because these unsung heroes of the Arctic are going to blow your mind. Big time. At first glance, the Arctic feels brutally devoid of life, though a select group of animals have figured out a way to thrive. But the real force here works quietly underfoot. Every winter, sea ice starts small and delicate. Then it grows over millions of square miles.
How is it possible that this freezer holds the key to our entire planet?
Like a lung, sea ice breathes life into the Arctic every year, in a cycle that impacts the climate across the globe. This is the story from the edge of the Canadian Arctic where it all starts.
My name's Bertie Gregory and I'm a National Geographic wildlife filmmaker.
Everything is at stake. We're all waiting for the big freeze. It's the height of winter on the edge of the Arctic. The landscape is now dominated by ice. For the next few months, only the hardiest survive.
Oh, my eyelids keep freezing shut.
You'd think that the animals that were hardest to film would be the polar bears, you know, the great wanderers. But really, it's these small animals that are proving the most difficult.
Come on, where are you, little guys?
You've got to be so careful not to breathe out on your binoculars like I've just done, because now
They're frozen.
and I can't see anything through them.
Oh, wow.
Though basically the size of a domestic cat, don't let appearances fool you.
You see these Arctic fox bouncing about little bundles of fluff with their little smiley faces. It's so easy to forget that they are in fact little killing machines. Right now they're looking for lemmings, a small little brown rodent, which are hidden in their underground layers under the snow. And the fox is using its incredible sense of hearing to basically listen for the little footsteps of the lemming as it moves about under the snow. And then when they've found a lemming under the snow, well, they then have a pretty extraordinary hunting strategy.
We've totally found an Arctic fox highway. You see in front of us, there's practically more tracks than there is snow. And that's because as long as the weather's good, it'll just keep on hunting and then place the leftovers in little underground meat lockers.
These foxes don't mess around. Some of them have been recorded making as many as 90 kills in a single day.
Here we go. Right. We know that somewhere on this frozen little pond is an Arctic hare, and the reason that I know that is because these are so fresh. You can see how crispy the edges are. With this wind, they would have blown out and be all rough by now. So that's really cool. We just got to find it. They are the kings of camouflage.